Hello, my name is Brian Schruffler and I'm the chef and owner of Hideout 125 Restaurant and Lounge here in Fort Wayne, Indiana. And today we're going to do a demonstration on what is considered the world's most dangerous cocktail. So do not try this at home. The first time I tried it, I actually had a full head of hair. What we're going to do is we're going to use a few cellar ingredients. We're actually going to light this on fire and I present something a little bit different for you today. We're going to use Glenlivet Nadura. Nadura actually means natural in Gaelic. It is finished or used barreled completely in Oloroso sherry casks, so we get a nice kind of creamy flavor and mouthfeel to it. We're going to use a Gertrude's Gome from Wilson Wilson, which is based out of Indianapolis. It's basically a sugar syrup with Arabica gum in it, a little bit of hot water, some lemon, and we're going to light it on fire. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to take 1 ounce of the Gertrude's Gome, and I'm going to pour it into my snifter here. I'm going to take some lemon peel, and the lemon peel we're just going to give it a quick twist and drop it into the glass. From there we're going to take our Glenlivet Nadura. Now this is cask strength, which means there's nothing added to it. It is about 110 proof, so this is definitely a little bit stronger, and this is going to ensure that we can light it on fire. So 3 ounces of the Glenlivet Nadura, and a little bit of very hot water to it in our mug, and then we light. Once we have the cocktail lit, we're actually going to pass it from one mug to the other. Almost completely lit. So think of this as a hot toddy, but way cooler than the stuff that you normally see at home. So what we're doing is we're heating the alcohol and the water up so that we can actually have the hot toddy. We're also burning off a little bit of that alcohol so that we don't have an overly strong cocktail by the finish. So once we've passed it back and forth a few times, we're actually going to pour this into the glass as it's still lit. As it burns for a second, we're going to go ahead and tamp it out, extinguish. Great for if you have a cold, if it's a cold winter day outside. This is the Blue Blazer. Again, don't try this at home. You can always stop in the Hideout, and I'm sure you could talk us into making one for you. Cheers.